Friday Night Lights is sponsored by Kubota and Optimum.
Friday Night Lights Week 2, a very special occasion. So much so, in fact, they were setting off fireworks here at Leo Buckley Stadium. At least on the field they were. No shortage of offensive firepower between Ellison and Killeen. Just quick update since this game is in progress for you. 58-45, Ellison with the lead. Looks like Killeen does have the ball, or excuse me, Ellison has the ball in Killeen territory. Anyways, this game's been going back and forth. Let's get to all the action.
Game of the Week is sponsored by Kubota and Optimum.
Right behind the high school, but they're the visitors for the Ellison Eagles. Hey, my mom always told me, make sure your guests feel like they're right at home. So I guess that was kind of the case. First quarter, though, D'Angelo Ingram swing out to Timothy Boatner, but oh no, ball's loose. Little Ole back kick, and the Eagles take over after the fumble, and they make him pay. Sidney Holland to Travarius Turner Smith. Touchdown on the deep ball. 6-0 after the missed extra point. But you know the Roos, they're resilient. They'll have a fourth down opportunity coming up still in the first quarter. Ingram over the middle. Nice pass complete to Boatner. That is going to move the chains, but it wasn't just number one making receptions. How about the touchdown to the senior tight end, Quentin Moody, to give Killeen the lead, 7-6, if ever so briefly. But the Eagles got another deep touchdown to Turner Smith. They got an interception to set up a field goal, trying to get some of it back right here, and they will with Boatner. Look at that. Get off me. Weight room. Buries his defender in the turf, looking for him, looking back for him. That's a touchdown to pull things a little closer for Killeen. A one-score game, but man, he just go back to the well. Holland to Turner Smith, his third touchdown of the first half. Ellison with the lead the half, but back and forth all throughout the second half. So many points here at Leo Buckley Stadium. You know, we had a hunch this would be a good game because they went to double overtime last week. As you see, I don't think we've been disappointed. I think it was a 6-point lead for Ellison at the half. Killeen briefly took the lead at the beginning of the third quarter. Ellison, though, responding once again. Killeen coming within a score, back and forth. They were within a touchdown for a while, had a couple chances to go and tie the game, and gave it away. Right now, Ellison holding on to a 13-point edge, 4 minutes on the clock. Eagles still have the ball, and they are trying to run the clock out here. Danny Servance, a defensive-minded head coach, former Baylor linebacker. His Eagles are in the lead, but I think this game is probably hurting his ego a little bit. I think as much as he loves seeing the high-flying offense for the Eagles, if he could see a little bit of defense down the stretch, he would love to see that. But, hey, Killeen's not out of it either. They've got one timeout, 4:10 to go. We've seen how quickly they've been able to score points back and forth all night. So it looks like Ellison has the edge. But we've said that before, and crazier things have happened. So that's what's going on here at Leo Buckley Stadium. We'll keep you posted throughout the night, as well, especially if this game ends up. By the way, Ellison punting away. So Killeen will be getting the ball back with 4 minutes left, one timeout to try to take the lead here, see if we can make some magic happen. But as I was saying, we'll keep you posted on this game as the show goes on. If we get a final while we're still on the air, but be sure to keep up with us on all our social media pages as well. We've got you locked in there on 6 News at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Well, not just here. We've got all sorts of action across Central Texas. Up next, we go over to Bell County as Temple looking to move to 2-0 to start the season. Stay with us here as Week 2 of Friday Night Lights rolls on. On Thursday Night Lights, Harker Heights taking on the Manor Mustangs. First quarter, the Mustangs defense going to step up here. The big man with the interception up front, Jackson Cofield, takes over for Manor. But ensuing drive, the Mustangs can't capitalize. Bad snaps are a problem all night for the Mustangs. And a turnover, give the ball right back to the Knights from the Heights to the second quarter. Starting the scoring with a bomb to Kai McMillan, not showing a great throw from Hudson Humble. 95 yards down the sideline, 7-0 Knights. They take the early lead in the second quarter. Later on, they stand up right off the middle, and look at that path. The Red Sea parting for Caden Butler, cruising in for 6. Harker Heights was up 14-0 after that. They go on to get the win 38-10. All right, and so apologies for that. Meant to tell you, we also had some action here at Leo Buckley Stadium last night, Thursday night action. Harker Heights getting the win. Coming up next, we'll move over to Bell County and check in on those Temple Wildcats. Stay with us here as Friday Night Lights rolls on.